Mm-mm-mm. 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 Whole time, I'm big that. Fuck 10 out. Why my first trying to tweak with me? Fat ass guy.
Brooks exclusive.
I'm one of them, not one of those. Ain't no sneakers on my flow. Versace house shoes in the morning, I remember bad pros. I don't know you, ain't no Lincoln. I ain't into dropping lows. She don't put me on her story, I just love a private hoe. I'm one of them, not one of those. I'm one of them, not one of those. Crack the lights on King Crab, we ain't go to Papa Do's. All these niggas wacky, you ain't gotta drop a foe. Gotta lock the door. 4G's on my V, orgies in my sheets. Money don't mean everything, you know more than me. Whole time I'm giving 10 people $200 each just for subscribing to my Twitch. Tap in. Don't miss out on your blessing. On God. On God. So Pete, I remember this one morning I was knocked out. I wake up confused as hell as usual, waiting to download the data I need to start my day. Stretching. I remember I had a job interview that morning. I look over to the nightstand to check and see what time it was. My phone was missing in action. Instant panic, my throat dropped down to my chest. I slowly turn and look over at my BM. Still under, probably cried herself to sleep. It was over with until I remembered I had hid my phone in the pants pocket of my jeans. Talk about a sigh of relief. My oxygen supply slowly started to replenish after that. Before I can get up out the bed, I caught a glimpse of my BM bottom half poking. The reason I was a parent in the first place. I knew 3 things. Baby mama had to get up to go to work. I had to get up for an interview. And I ain't had time to be worried about what time it was. I immediately got up under the sheets and pushed up close behind them. Right as I was preparing to shimmy out of my trousers, the alarm on her phone go off. Now, of course, she wake up, look at her phone, and start preparing to get up. All you gotta do is smack that snooze so I can show you these moves. Sitting up, I cannot afford to be late. They been firing motherfuckers left and right. PTO, fake time out, excuse absence. I don't have no paid time off or pound town overtime to be with you. They don't got no 15-minute grace period or something that you could partake in. Trust me, I'm not finna be long at all. Baby, I gotta go to work. And don't you got an interview today too? I ain't forget about the interview. I was just trying to get into you. Turning towards me, baby, we really need this job. I'm making just enough to cover the rent. You know Amia start school this year. We gotta make sure she's straight in everything else. Slumping down into bed, life is unfair. I know, baby. But look, let me get up and get ready so I can get up out of here. As she crawled out of bed to get ready to start her morning, I just laid there with a deep sigh. Less struggle. Right after my daughter walked in. Grand rising, daddy. Sitting up. Grand rising, mama. How you feeling today? I'm okay. You went to sleep? You woke up? Good job. She just giggled. She loved when I said it in the morning. Then she kisses. Right after, I had a flashback to the night before. Role playing my BM. So tired. I've been working all day. Wish I could sit in one of those open seats. Role playing. Feel free. I'm available. Come on, take a load off. But those seats is for the white folk. Eyes colored. It's not about the color of your skin. It's about the availability of the resources in front of you. Now come on, have a seat, child. I think I'ma play it safe and walk to the back of the bus and take me a seat. Don't be foolish. I know your feet hurting. I could tell by the way you step forward. How long you been standing on them? Yeah, they are. I probably been standing on them for about 10 hours today. And I could tell by the way you hunched over, you could use some immediate relief to your spine.
Yeah, I do got a crook in my back that is paining me. Come on, sit down. I promise you won't regret it. I was nervous. I ain't never sat on the front of the bus before, but I ain't gonna lie. You do look real comfortable. Said I look comfortable. Come and see how I feel. You sure? You sure you can handle the weight of my hindquarters? Role playing, I assumed the position of a eager seat. Aight now, here I come. And proceeded to walk towards her quote unquote seat. Then slowly sank down on my face. Snapping back, actually, Daddy need to wash his whole face first, okay? Okay, Daddy. You ready for breakfast? Yeah. Let's go eat breakfast. Okay. And turned to walk toward the kitchen. Close call. I had to do better. About 30 minutes later, my BM make us something to eat. You eating your food, mama? My little one. While my BM moving around the kitchen, her booty check it out. I'm sure your job got at least a 5-minute grace period. BM, boy, would you knock it off? You know I gotta get up out of here. I gotta drop Amia off at Granny's house. She gonna be there for a few weeks. True. You going to Granny's house, mama? BM, well, good luck on your interview today, babe. Amia, you getting a new job, Daddy? Yes. Daddy gotta make sure you got new shoes and clothes for school. Yay, I love new shoes. With a deep sigh, I know, baby, cause these motherfuckers that had it knew she could dog some shoes. I'm talking about getting that. You know, I'll walk 1,000 miles if I could just say yo tonight. BM, would y'all stop playing so much? Come on, we gotta get up out of here. As she picked up Amaya. Good luck on your interview today, baby, okay? I love you. I love you too. And then they left out. Now it's time for me to get ready for like my 20th interview. I threw on this little Easter suit I had from the year before. Got up out the crib. I'm on the bus heading downtown. It was these dudes bop on the bus. I remember one of them had on a bucket hat. It was about 4 of them. They slide to the back of the bus, take a seat by me. There ain't appear to be no threat, so I'm chilling. Bucket hat, what's good with you, young blood? You on your way to work? Hell nah. Trying to find work. I'm on my way to a little interview. Oh man, congratulations. For what job? A little telemarketing situation. You already got that job. You know that, right? I hope so. His homie in the blue hat, and they got some decent ass hoes in there too. You don't even know it. Amen, real nigga prophecies. His other homie gotta speak shit to existence. You hear me? Fendi Fact. Another one. Hey, but figure deal me, man. Me and my homies done rap. Can we spit something for you real quick? That's cool. Homie with the lock say, real nigga. Pete, I say, if you blink, I'm a blank. Never did it for rank. Just put M's in the bank. Them niggas that hate, ain't no riding in foreigns. Pull up in a tank. Blue hat, but don't feel like you safe. Keep a Drake in the Wraith. Locks, buddy. Why you gunning the safe like you running in place? One of the niggas that's with me put one in your face on gang. Blue hat on gang. I'm just nodding my head like, all right. Buddy, hey, so what you think about that, little homie? It was decent whole time. Blue hat, nah, for real though, what you think? Don't be lying. Cause motherfuckers get on your ass for real. I'm looking at him like, what's to you? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Appreciate you though. I'm still blue. What you looking like that for? What, you want to do something? Bucket hat. Man, chill, boy. Yo, be tweaking, boy. Man, you cool, though. We got some merch for you. Pull out a bag. He passed me a hoodie and a hat. I appreciate you. After taking the items out, blessings. This our star right here, though, man. Congratulations on a new job, man. We out, man. Good luck. And they bell off the bus. I just continued to make my way downtown. Now I'm lost as hell down there looking for the address. All my life I needed GPS to find my way whenever I was down there. I'm walking around fake aimlessly. Some do, ayo, turning around now. What's good? Ain't that Apple Watch Ultra? Yeah. Damn, that raw as hell. That bitch cost like a G, don't it? On some other type with the Birdman hand rub. Where you get that motherfucker from though? On Folly, I try to pimp off. His homie, don't do it, I blow right through this book bag. He smacked the hoodie and the hat out my hand, and they proceeded to shake me down in broad daylight. Took my watch and my suit jacket. I'm standing there looking dumb as hell. His homie real life put my suit jacket on, then helped him put my watch on. Buddy had ET and this is my shit, po ass nigga. Took off chasing me. I got little, especially considering I knew fool had pipe in his book bag. Goofy as hell. All I was trying to do was go interview for a job. Surprisingly enough, I still made it on time. I'm in the waiting area next to some dude. What's the word, my boy? What's good with you? Shit, cool, and see you up here to get the job too. Pursuit of Happiness 3000 look like motherfucker put his Zamboni on them bitch. Tweaking with me. Hell yeah, motherfuckers need it. What position you up here for? Shit, to be honest, bro, whatever they give me, I'm just tired of my OG waking up with Dinos in her mouth every morning telling me to get a job. Threw me clean off. Shit, I'm just fucking with you. I'm trying to see what it is to this cleaning job, man. I looked on Indeed, they talking about paying $22.75. I need parts on all that. $22.75? I ain't see that position. All I saw was a little telemarketing job. That motherfucker only paying $15. You said 15? No, sir, that shit is inadequate. I got 4 kids, 5 baby mamas. I need some more money than that. True. I gotta take whatever I can get right now for real. My baby finna start school for the first time, so shit, I gotta run it up. 100 emoji. I need to surround myself around niggas like you, cause my homies, bro, what you call real Hobokins. Why you say that? What they be on? Alright, man, let me tell you about one Boomski. My homie in my line, he tell me he need me to help him move. I'm like, bro, I just got done doing DoorDash, made me a cool $70. I ain't tripping, we can go out there. So he live in Indiana. I slide all the way out there listening to Adele. Don't judge my music, you feel me? Niggas get soft sometimes. Funny as hell. So I pull up in the lot. I see 2 U-Haul trucks outside bro crib. I'm thinking in my head like, bro only got about 3 air beds and a microwave in that. Why you got 2 U-Haul trucks? But when I'm coming in, I'm starting to notice that somebody moving in at the same time he moving out. I'm like, all right, cool. At this point, it's like a whole factory floor setup. I'm bringing boxes in, they bringing boxes out. You know what I'm saying? We mind our business. But then bro had 3 pairs of shoes, some Jordans wrapped up in plastic on top of his truck. We come back outside. The shoes gone. The other U-Haul truck gone. Process of elimination, when you do the configurations, you start to think that the mupp who had the other U-Haul truck got the shoes. So I'm telling bro, I'm like, the only thing that I can think is we got to go catch them. It's a U-Haul truck. How far away you think they got? If we chase them down, I'll hop on the back of the truck. You just trail me on the back of the truck to wherever they in. When they pop that go open, we'll see if they got the shoes. What? So we finally get in the car. He get to acting all scared and shit, talking about you doing too much. But I'm telling him like, bro, if you just pull up to the red light, I'ma hop on the back of the truck. It's only 2 ways this gonna go. It's either the police gonna see me riding on the back of this truck, they gonna stop us, or they gonna see me on the back of their truck, they gonna stop it. Either way, we know it's gonna stop, and we gonna find out if they got your shoes. So he finally get the bigger picture and pull off. We driving for about 3 minutes before we actually catch the U-Haul truck. We get to the red light. I hop out the car, hop on the back of the truck like I told him I was gonna do. I'm on the back of the truck dangling for about 2 minutes. He get a call from his baby mama talking about she took the shoes from outside, put them in the crib. So he thinking he a Navy federal sergeant. He hitting about face in the car, turn around, leave me on the back of the truck like Chris Tucker, Rush Hour 2 type vibes, you feel me? Now I'm looking like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Bro, you don't believe me? Watch this real quick. Never. The man pulled his phone out, had real life footage of him hanging off the back of a U-Haul truck in traffic. Had to see it to believe it. But nah, bro, the real shit. That's why I say I gotta meet niggas like you, bro. I ain't with that nigga since, bro. Real barbarian activities is straight outlandish. I can't get with it. That's funny as hell. Right after that, Bartholomew Smith. Right this way, please. The interview lady was ready to get started. Don't trip over them shoes, bro. Funny as hell, I dapped them up, pimped off. I get into the office with the interview lady and go and take a seat. Fake nervous, I ain't gonna lie. Good afternoon, Mr. Smith, how you doing? Shit, decent whole time. Is it too late to interview for the janitor position? I heard y'all got one open. The fuck? I'm sorry, I can only interview you for the telemarketing position you applied for. We have different recruiters for different jobs, so you can apply, but it would have to be with somebody else. I understand. Blessings. All right, now I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Just answer to the best of your ability. So on your resume, it says that you have customer service experience. Can you tell me a little bit about that? For sure. I used to work at the Walmart Super Center. I was a crew member, like one of the real members. Folks know grade. I used to assist customers with finding items that they was unaware where to find them at. So I was definitely like servicing customers in that fashion. That's customer service for sure. Tell me a time when you had to overcome a difficult customer that you worked with. So Pete, this one time I was dealing with an over irate customer. They was over tea because the items that they had purchased, they was supposed to ring up on sale, but they didn't. It was like 2 packs of glizzies for $1 or something like that, but they was ringing up $2.39 each. So I'm talking about they sending it up, whoop the bam. I'm talking to them, I calm them down, cause see, those was like Oscar Mayer brand. So I went and directed them to an off brand that was cheaper, and they was able to get what they was trying to get within a budget that they was looking for. Cause they was definitely about to tweak in there, but I de-escalated the situation and everybody was cool. Okay. So you de-escalated the situation, you helped them find another, item that was within their budget. I can definitely appreciate that, and I'm sure they did too. Tell me about your last position. If I were to call your manager right now, what would they say about your character? What are 3 strengths, 3 weaknesses? I know one weakness he gonna tell you about. It's the one I got for black women in positions of power. She just gave my little ass the awkward silence. No, I'm just gonna with you, but as far as how my last manager probably feel about me, those sentiments would be a little tainted for real, because at some point he found out I was whooping his BM. I'm sorry, whooped? Oh no, that mean I had participated in intimacy or intercourse. Okay. For sure. So I whooped this BM. He found out and sent it up with me during the shift. I'm talking about made a whole spectacle of the situation. Real nigga activity, I'm not a home wrecker. She said they wasn't together. So you fed me? Woo, but I ain't gonna lie to you. If you ask any of my coworkers, I was cool as hell. We used to pop out on our off days. Motherfuckers used to go hit the bars and everything, whop the bam. So I'm cool. It's just that I know if you ask him how he feel, it's gonna be a little slated. Okay, well, we're gonna be reviewing applications within the next 7 to 10 business days. If you don't hear from us, you don't have to follow up. We will be calling back, whether it's a yes or a no. We do have a nice pool. We'll say maybe 120. So don't wait by the phone, but thank you so much. She extended her hand for a handshake. If they don't call me about the job, you think you could, while kissing her hand, she snatched away. I don't think you want to start off with a sexual harassment charge. It's 2023, probably be smooth. But thank you so much. Oh no, for sure. That's some good advice. Well, I look forward to hearing from y'all. Blessings. I ain't know how to feel about that interview for real. She was probably feeling me a little bit, or I'm delusional, ain't no telling. Shortly after I sat down on the train, I got an email notification. It was the job. I read the email. We regret to inform you that we decided to woo. I about know them type of emails by heart at this point. Right after that, a toddler came wandering on the train by itself. Took a seat right across from me, looking lost. Hey, where your parents at? He just looked me up and down. He wasn't even capable of giving me an answer for real. I look around, I ain't see nobody that even remotely looked associated with him. Motherfuckers gotta find your legal guardian. I couldn't believe that kid was on the train all by they lonely. It's too fucking crazy out here for that. The kid got the huffing and puffing like he was finna start crying. Don't cry. I got games on my phone, and handed him my phone. That calmed him down quick. Kids come out the womb knowing how to work iPhones and iPads nowadays. A dude roll up in a wheelchair asking the kid, "Hey bro, you got a lighter?" Hey bro, that's a whole kid. Kid. Boy, that's a middle-aged baby. His ass got a whole phone. That's a grown infant. You tweaking, shorty. Look at his ass. Whole time I gave that to him so he could stop crying. I think he lost his parents or something. But whole time his ass is a parent. Apparently his ass is a grown pug. On my life, boy, little baby squid looking ass. Motherfucker look like Squid Billy, sea animal looking ass. Shorty, your ass look like a garden gnome with clothes, ugly ass. Motherfucker look like a hip hop garden gnome looking ass. Gangbanging gargoyle, GD gargoyle on my life. Your little ass look like a chess piece that came to life. Active chess piece looking ass. Little boy, your ass look like a Men in Black alien on my life. Look like your name Daniel Taniel fan, your ugly ass boy, meatball head ass. You got on a pamper? Hell no. On my life, his little ass was born with credit and debt. Dumb ass. The little boy get the meow, 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 meow. Bro, what, bro, I told you, that's a whole Tyler. Bro, you just made him cry. Your ass tweaking. Buddy, what? Why his ass crying like that, boy? A man hop on the train. That man. What I tell you about wandering off, man? Come on, man. Why is you crying? Who made you cry? In between tears, he instantly point out Buddy in the wheelchair. Pops, boy, that's my fucking son, boy. You gonna make me put that chimpad, flip yourself out of there and drag you back to Lake Street. Quit playing with my seed, boy. Stop crying, Dada. With your funny leg ass, man. Big wheel ass, hot wheel ass, crazy toe ass, man. Stop playing with my seed, man. Boy, that's your son, that's your soncle, that's your son, uncle. Your ass an unfit parent. You breastfed him, didn't you? You bogus as hell. You need to put a leash on his ass. His ass almost bit me on my life, boy. His little ass rabbit. He out here rabid as hell on my life. Your little ass got stitched. That stitch off Lilo and Stitch out here, 626, bogus as hell, bro. Whoa, hold on before y'all get crazy. Let me just get my phone from your son. I don't want no smoke. I gave it to him a few minutes ago because he was finna cry. Right after the little boy slowly handed my phone back to me. Once I got it back, I immediately got off at the next stop. Motherfuckers don't play about that, kids. That man was about to flip Buddy wheelchair upside down, and I wasn't trying to be around for it. After being in the midst of that, getting denied for a job, and being took all in one morning, I had to go see my granny. Y'all know it's just something about being around granny that just put a band-aid on things. Star player for sure. The real MVP. Me and Granny sit at the kitchen table. I'm so glad you came to visit me. I was just thinking about you. I had to. How you feeling today? I done went out to that boat. Gave him all my money. Now I'm up Shit's Creek. Funny as hell. Excuse my language, baby. Oh man, I hate to hear it, Granny. You know the Lord, baby. He gives. And then he takes it. Blessed be his name. Are you hungry? Shaking my head out. Nah, I ain't even got no appetite, Granny. Concerned, what's wrong, baby? Just ain't my day. Besides, I got poked this morning. Confused, somebody poked you? What do you mean by poke? Somebody repossessed my possessions, Granny. Yeah, you was talking about somebody poked you. You mean they robbed you or stuck you up? Nah, I feel it, Granny. And then I had an interview today, but I didn't get the job. Well, why didn't you get the job? Cause you got poked? I don't know, Granny, but I know I need a job real bad. You know, my little one's starting school for the first time this year, and I need to get this money so I can be able to get all her school stuff. Well, you wouldn't have a little one if you'd have zipped it up like I told you. Yeah, I know, Granny, but I gotta step up to the plate and take care of my responsibilities now. You right. Have you asked God to help you find a job? Nah, I haven't, Granny. Well, as she grabbed my hand, we're gonna pray. Put your head down. Drop your head. Lord, please continue to help my son, my grandson. He's like a son. So help my grandson to be able to find a job so he could take care of his kid. Amen. Lifting my head up, thank you so much, Granny. You're welcome. But I gotta get out of here and go get me some bananas. I'm finna go over to Aldi's, okay? Okay, Granny, I'm finna get up out of here. And I got up to leave the table, feeling way better than I did before I came, that's for sure. As I was about to leave out, my granny tapped my shoulder. I turned around. She put something in my hand. Every time, a few dollars to help me get by. Thank you so much, Granny. Hugging her. I love you. I love you too, baby. And then I left out. Hands down, Granny was definitely the real MVP.
You all don't need to put your prayers in the comments. My grandson needs them so much.
For the next few weeks, I was on Bidness, pimping up to the library, looking for job after job after job. I'm talking about I'm in there Monday, you hear me? Tuesday, Wednesday, fuck to that. Day after day, it was stressful as hell. This one time after doing app after app after app, I leave the library. I'm walking, I see a congregation of ne'er-do-wells across the street. I instantly activate my DBZ scouter. The results generated power levels of over 19,000. Detour, fuck them out. They must have peeped my attempt to bypass. They start pimping towards my direction on dummy. Now I see what they on, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying, walking, trying to play it cool. Hey, shorty, you with that shit? Man, I just came from the library. I ain't even on that, bro. Buddy, I ain't asked you that. I asked you with that shit. I already know what it was. If it wasn't one thing, it was another. Buddy, homie, folks ass talking about he coming from the library. Boy, your ass better book it. Say less, I instantly try to dip towards the alley. Fool tried to cut me off. I shake his ass. Boy, I'm down the block getting that Sha'Carri Richardson in the 100 meter. You hear me? In Ross voice, I been corner. They been corner. Now ya see me? See me? Now ya don't. Left they ass oblivious. They looking around, they can't find me. They bopped down the block to see if they could locate. Whole time I come from up under car. Mechanic activity, thought they had them one. I sprint in the opposite direction. Another day in Chicago. One night I ain't even go to sleep. I was just up until the sun rose, looking for jobs and combing through my email. BM had got up early on her off day to go do Uber. Some had to give. Now I just happened to be going through my junk mail. Tell me why I found an interview request. I had never saw it, and it was for the same day in a couple hours. Matter of fact, I instantly FaceTime BM. She answered. Hey baby daddy, you called me just in time. I'm in between riders. What's going on? Baby mama, I got a job interview today. You ain't tell me? Well, congratulations. The fuck? I ain't even know. I just saw it in my spam folder. Oh, that's a blessing. You better hurry up. You ain't got much time to get ready. Good luck. Man, blessings. I'm gonna hit you as soon as it's over and let you know how it went. Okay, baby, I got another rider coming through. I'ma talk to you later. She hang up, and I needed that. I hop up to get ready. Struggle. I end up missing the bus. I ain't had no time to wait for another one, so I'm cutting through back blocks, foot patrol activity, all the way to the red line. About got musty, you hear me? I ended up making it though, out of breath and tangy. The interview dude, 40 minutes late, are we? I was nervous as hell. I don't remember what I told him. I know I said something about a rough commute and crazy traffic conditions. All right. So let's go ahead and get this interview started. I'm going to ask you a few questions. You can answer them to the best of your ability. All right, first question. If you find yourself struggling with a deadline, how would you handle that challenge? I'm going to put that overtime in to get it done. It's a win-win situation. Y'all going to get what y'all want and I'm going to get some extra ducats. Well, we don't typically approve overtime that often, but okay. Second question. What would you do if you saw a fellow employee participating in unethical activity? Unethical behavior? Like if he ain't wear ethical drawers or something? No. Unethical, meaning activity that goes against company policy. On phone now. Well, I ain't gonna snitch on them because I don't even play them type of games, but I'ma still put a bug in his ear like, bro, you tweaking, woo, we gotta do it this way, like, you feel me? So, I ain't gonna let him like, you feel me? With a deep sigh. Okay. Third question. What would you do if you felt like you were getting burnt out at work? If I get burnt, what? I'ma bug up on shorty ass, but I'ma do it off the clock though. It's gonna be a misunderstanding for sure. No. Burnt out, meaning overly exhausted. I'ma take some 5-hour energy drinks and push through. And I be wearing condoms, by the way. I don't be getting burnt. Them trick questions be a month. I could tell he was about sick of me for real. Okay. This your last question. Are you a team player? Oh no, for sure. If my homie trying to see what's to a little woo wop and her buddy fake bogus, I take one for the team. real nigga activity. Okay, Mr. Smith, I'm not sure you'll be a good fit for this whole time, bro. But before you even finish, I just want to tell you, like, I really, really, really need this job, bro. I got a little one. I'm trying to make sure she got everything she need for school. Look, I'm a real high worker. I'm going to be one of the first ones in here and one of the first ones out. I know I probably ain't do the best with the questions you was asking me, but at the end of the day, I got a good heart and I got the will and the energy to help contribute to everything around here running the way it's supposed to. So I'm begging you, like, to at least consider bringing me on. I won't let you down. PharoahDaDon, taking a deep breath and shaking his head, clearly going back and forth between judgments. Can you start tomorrow? Merch it. Merch it? Oh no, never mind. But man, bro, thank you. Boy, I was at the brink of tears. Do you hear me? I'm overly grateful for sure. I'll be in here. What time? First thing in the morning, whatever. I was choked up. I couldn't even get my words out. Thank you so much, bro. I'll see you at 8 a.m. Don't let me down, Bartholomew. Oh no, for sure. Blessings. I'll be here. Whole time. I got a question. You know how much the first check usually be? Fake blue, bro, with that question. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. But nah, thank you, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. For sure. Blessings. And got up out of there. I'm talking about I was happy as hell. He was a real one. And it was an easy customer service job too. And one of the blessings, it paid every week. But the biggest blessing of it all was the fact that I got the first check the Friday before the Monday when my baby started school. And I was able to get her situated. School supplies, uniform, new shoes, got her hair did and all that. Being a proud parent hit different. Do your homework on doing what you're supposed to do as a good parent. Moral of the story, God may not come when you want him to, but he always come on time. On God. And whole time, this episode was definitely based on a true story. Matter of fact, this is the Instagram post that I originally posted September 3rd, 2013 when Brazil Marie started her first day of school. Stay encouraged. Blessings.
I'm one of them, not one of those. Ain't no sneakers on my flow. Versace house shoes in the morning, I remember bad pros. I don't know you, ain't no Lincoln. I ain't into dropping lows. She don't put me on her story, I just love a private hoe. I'm one of them, not one of those. I'm one of them, not one of those. Crack the lights on King Crab, we ain't go to Papa Do's. All these niggas wacky, you ain't gotta drop a foe. Gotta lock the door.